Macho, tough guy. I want to be a macho, tough guy. Yeah, me. Macho, tough guy. I want to be a macho, tough guy. Well, hello, everyone. Greetings and salutations. This is a video I've wanted to make for a long doggone time. And it took me a long time, for Pete's sake. This is, all my hard work, because we all know playing video games is hard work, put in one huge video. What is this video, you may ask? Well, it's old Tough Guy's top video games of 2017. And what better time to make the video since 2017 is over and I'm in the first week. So yes, I'm going to do the first week of 2018. So yes, I'm going to do my top 10 video games this year. But first of all, I want to show you what video games won't be here. Aw, I just didn't have the time to put them in and I didn't get to play them. And everything on my list will be games I played and finished. None of that, fair weather. Just played a couple minutes and say, hey, I like this game. I didn't get the whole shebang, but I'm going to put it in there anyway because I have faith in it. How many games out there have you played that have been great in the beginning or the middle and just took a pfft at the end? Dragon Age Inquisition, Final Boss, looking at you with my peepers. Okay, let's get to it now. First game you're not going to see. South Park Fractured Butthole. Ouch! Never got to play it. I'll probably get to it in 2018. But doggone it, a fractured butthole? That would hurt! Second game, Dirt 4. I am not Fonza, or however you say it, Forza person. Sorry, that one dude, bro. I know that's your thing, but I'm a dirt man. Never got to this game. Injustice 2. Oh, I don't know if I'll ever play this game. I just have a really, really big problem because I love Mortal Kombat. The fatalities wet my whistle, and I just don't know if this can do it for me, but I know it's a great game. I've heard people talk about it, seen hella people play it. I just don't know if I can get into it. Shadow War, Bo fucking Lloyd. You want to see some of this gameplay? You go to Bo Lloyd's place, because this guy, he don't stop. He can't stop. He won't stop. He can't stop. Oh, this game began played early. Assassin's Creed Origins. Didn't have time to play it this year. The Assassin's Creed used to be like a Christmas tradition for me, but Unity kind of wrecked it because it sucked. So I haven't played this, but I'm going to play this. This game excites me. I'm thinking it'll be the best Assassin's Creed game, hopefully. This will probably be the first game I play in 2018. Yakuza 0. I know a lot of people are like, hey, what's Yakuza? Yakuza. It is like the Japanese Grand Theft Auto. So yes, I will be playing this game, and I will tell you the 411, even though it came out a year ago. Mass Effect Andromeda. I know a lot of people were mouth-jacking how bad it was, but hey, I want to play it. I bet you I like it. A lot of people didn't like 3, and that turned out to be my favorite Mass Effect game. What do you know? And finally, we have probably the least popular game on this list, but old Tough Guy loves it, is Danganronpa 3. It's a, murder mystery type game, and I just love it. It wets my whistle. Oh, what do you guys think? I wore this scarf because I wanted to come off as a classy tough guy. It's the holiday season, so I thought you might like seeing me in this drab, okay? All right, I'm going to name a couple more games that are digital games or games I just haven't picked up. Uncharted Lost Legacy. I will be playing that pretty darn soon. I couldn't get to it this year. A little indie gem called Pry. It was like Pyre. I heard it's the cat's meow. I just didn't get to it. Sorry. Oh, and this game, which I think will definitely be moving in my top 10, let's just say I have good faith in it. Divinity Original Sin 2. I love to wait for the PlayStation 4 version, but if it doesn't get it, I will just play on my gaming PC. So these are games that you will not see in this list anyway. So if these are the games you're waiting to see, and you're like, I'm not going to watch your video if those games aren't in it, you might as well tune off right now, because they're not there. I didn't touch them. I didn't play them. I'm not going to give you false tough guy. I'm not that guy. I'm real as a $3 bill. Wait, no. Anywho. All right, let's get to the nook and cranny. I got the hat. I got the old thing. Let's jump right in. To start off this top 10, we have the game that has the protagonist with the #1 name of 2017, Sebastian. That is right, I'm talking about Evil Within 2 with motherfucking Sebastian Cantiantos, who is the heir to the Costco shopping empire. Get it? Castellanos? Costco? Okay, well, I tried. Well, what I loved about this game is that it was open world survival horror. And while it wasn't as magic as Evil Within 1, it was still a hearty romp through a scary bedwetting world where you killed double-jointed monsters and you heard some of the most epic epic one-liners since Resident Evil 1.
I'll just go and get some fresh air and be eaten by a monster.
You saved me!
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
Don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
That's right. I saved that one for you. The Evil Within franchise feels like it could be great, as Antonio the Dagger would say. But let's just see if it gets it right with Evil Within 3. Come on. Sebastian's story, or Sebi, as I like to call it, can't be over. Can it? I mean, can it? Number 9. We have Prey. Now, I don't know how many of you saw my Prey review in the summer of 1967, but I boasted that it had the best exploration of any game on the PS4. And you know what? I still feel that way. Nothing was better than finding a way to hack a door or break a vent. I broke a vent. So you could reach an area that you had never seen before. The whole game had me wanting to explore more and more and more. Now, it is true that the incredible, amazing exploration covered up a lot of the game's shortcomings, like story, variety, and combat, but golly, the exploration, well, that was a hoot. Prey was literally a 6 out of 10 game with 10 out of 10 exploration. Prey also gets points for creative side missions and Alex Wu. Alex Wu is your older brother, and he is basically a mix between B.D. Wong and Ruben Studdard. Seriously, they did such a great job of him, I honestly wondered if Alex was going to drop dead from diabetes mad cutscene. He sounds like a fat man that just ran up 2 flights of stairs on his way to Steak and Shake. Shit, maybe we can get a food simulator spinoff starring our wholesome hero, Alex Wong.
Where's my Mountain Dew?
What are you talking about, man?
No, where's my Mountain Dew? I keep it in the microwave.
No, you have.
Do you see my glass? I'm raiding in here, and I don't have any Mountain Dew.
Okay, enough of that. At mighty number 8, we have the incredible, the unique, the jack of all trades game called Nier Automata. Nier Automata was billed as a action RPG, but it is so much more. It's part RPG, part action, part space flying game, part wearing underwear sim.
Brother? Why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business. Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic.
Yeah, I saved that one for you. Seriously, this game is great. Without a doubt, this game wouldn't be for a lot of people, but I gives no fucks. I think this game was awesome, and it was legit fun. This game has mechanics that I have never seen in a game, and the fact that I actually played this game 3 times says something about it, because I don't waste me times in playing games over and over. You know what I'm saying? Tough Guy's time is valuable. My one big issue with this game was the lack of auto save points, but there is even a reason that the game has these, so I guess I really should not bitch. Seriously, if you're looking for something you've never tried before, give this game a try, or at least a pity fuck. Now we are entering Numbre 7. There's a chance for all of you to get out your Spanish dictionaries, because I said numbre. Does anyone know what it is? Anybody? Okay. We're entering lucky number 7. And at number 7, we have Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon. Now, there isn't much I have to say about this game. Most of you who own a PS4 probably played this game and know it is incredibly fun to play when you are fighting those doggone robots. I don't know if they're like, dinosaurs or like a fat man you would see at the line at the old country buffet, but they're fucking big and they're tough. The way you break shit off of these savage beasts is nothing short of gaming fucking gold. The story was also surprisingly good, and it had characters you actually cared about. Who would have thought? I only wish when fighting humans it didn't feel like the ultra-generic Far Cry. Seriously, if Horizon could get the part of that game right, Horizon 2 would be a legit Game of the Year contender. Oh, and I know what you're thinking. You're going, hey, tough girl. In many people's eyes, Horizon Zero Dawn was a Game of the Year contender, so what do you got to say about that, you big, fat nerd bomber? And well, I'd say it wasn't on my list, and that's all that matters. So back the fuck off! What the fuck? Nerd bombers? That hurt. Okay, we're at number 6, and... sorry, I'm still a little choked up about you guys calling me nerd bombers. It hurts inside. I might be a fella on the YouTube, but I have feelings too. Why'd you go and do that, huh? I'm gonna man up and just get through it, okay? Number 6, let's get to it, okay? Number 6 is Nioh. I'm gonna cut to the chase. No bullshit. If you love Dark Souls, you'll love Nioh. It was like a samurai, a ninja, a kung fu. It was like that version of Dark Souls. The boss fights were on point, and the first half of the game was quite challenging. This game, like Horizon, is a game that would be incredible with just a small few changes. The one main problem in Nioh is it reuses enemies and bosses over and over. It doesn't matter how much extra life the developers give or how much they buff an enemy attack. Once you learn the attack patterns, the challenge is gone for any gamer that knows his way around Harvey Weinstein's taint. Despite all this, Nioh is an incredibly fun game to run through, and this is the premier action RPG of the year. Remember, you big galoots, I said action RPG. Keyword action RPG. Okay, we're good? All right, good. Just so that's out the way. Halfway done. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. Oh man. I can feel everyone getting rowdy. Turn it down a notch. I don't want the 5-0 to be in this motherfucker. At number 5, we have Resident Evil 7. Ooh, glad my camera didn't fall down there. It's getting a little intense, but you guys are already getting rowdy from me raising the roof, so I figured it could handle it. Resident Evil 7 was the best survival horror game to come out in years, and it was the best Resident Evil since the PS2 classic Resident Evil 4, which is my favorite game on the PS2. So if we ever do trivia, old tough guy's favorite PS2 game. People talk a lot of shit about this game, but I just don't get it. Everything about this game was legit. It was tough. It was scary. The Baker estate was big, even if it needed a little clean. Ew, dirty, yucky. I do understand that some people might have an issue with your significant other chopping off your hand. Yeah, that would be a deal breaker in most people's book. But you guys, if Ethan can't forgive her, why can't we? Huh? Holy free holies. We're at the last 4. If I was one of those guys that throws the basketball in the hoops and does the slam dunk home runs, I call it the Final 4. Wow! At number 4, we have the game that probably won the most game of the years for 2017. And we're talking about the teeny little Switch gem. You know, they're little teeny weeny games you can actually fit up your urethra. Yo, blood! You seen my Super Mario Odyssey? I can't find it nowhere! Oh, wait. There it is. I found it between my taint. It's just so small. We're talking about Zelda Breath of the Wild. This game was excellent, no doubt about it. I played it, and there were times this game where I could not stay away. It is part action, part survival, part exploration, and did everything good for the most part. Simply put, Zelda was a great game. But in Tough Guy's book, great games and legendary games are two separate things. Saying a game is great means that you will be playing it, you'll be loving it, and it is a must-buy. Saying a game is legendary means that it is all those things, and it makes you want to run out and buy a system for that game. And that this game alone is not one of those games, in my opinion. Don't believe me? Am I just flying off the handle like some old man trying to return soup at a deli? Listen to these games. Metal Gear Solid, Half-Life 2, The Last of Us. Does Zelda Breath of the Wild belong in that category? No sirree, Bob! We are at 3, bitches! This next game, I wrote hard and loose for the last 4th of the year, and went on many of my subbies' pages declaring its greatness. I told them to buy this game and thank me later. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. This game hit me like a sack of Kevin Spacey's nuts to the gullet. I mean, the last 2 Wolfenstein games are fun, but they were forgettable. And this game comes out and delivers the best single-player experience in a first-person shooter I have ever played in a fucking video game in my life. No bullshit. First-person shooters aren't meant to have amazing stories, but Wolfie does just that. Setting, story, characters are all top-notch, and this game is quite fun, and the solid shooting makes it the best shooter of 2017. Now, it is true, if you're looking just to shoot Nazis and not pay attention to anything else in this game might not impress you that much, but if you decide to take everything in as a whole, it will blow you away. Just think, experience this game would be like me walking into your room with my shirt off. You're welcome. You wish it was that easy, big boy. How? We are at frickin' number 2. This is another game that won't surprise anyone that has been to my channel on a regular basis. Because if there is any game I hyped up harder than Wolfenstein 2, it was Cuphead! Whoa, Nelly! Cuphead was truly a special work of art, and it was like a game that was made for yours truly. It was really hard, and it added new mechanics to gameplay, and beating a level was truly rewarding. Like, do you remember when you would beat a level in Dark Souls and you would feel like you accomplished something? This was Xbox's first must-have game since Rise of the Tomb Raider, and it did not disappoint. This game happened to be the best platformer I have ever played in my life, and its art design and music were something I have never seen in a game. So when something is able to do something original in 2017, it should catch everyone's attention, because we are in a world of copycats. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's just a fact of life. It's true, this game will be hard for the Dean Takahashis of the world, but that's okay. We need the Dean Takahashis of the world. Just buy the damn game to check out its amazing visuals. It's a real beauty, people. Imagine this. If B. Arthur posed in Playboy in the summer of 2002, oh my god, that would be hot. Just thinking of it makes me want to stop right now and not finish this video. Be fucking Arthur, be Oh, I'm sorry I put that sexy image in everyone's head, so I'm gonna give everyone a chance to cool down. Ow! Damn, fucking burn ointment. Okay, now before I announce the #1 game, I want to show you all the games I played in 2017 that did not make the top 10 list. I'm gonna show them in order, so here you go. Wow, that was swell! Okay, well, here we are. Can we have a moment of silence for my numero uno game? Golly, you guys were good. Thumbs up to you, kudos. Tough Guy's #1 game of 2017 is none other than Persona 5. I said it. Now, this was many people's dark horse candidate for a lot of people's game of the year, because with all its greatness, it is kind of a niche title, but that's fine because I adore this game. It's half art JRPG, half social simulator, and 100% wonderful. Like how corny that was. Hey, I've been watching Christmas movies on the Hallmark Channel for the last month, so give me a break. The story in this great game, the story is great in this game, characters are top-notch, and this game without a doubt has the longest main quest I have played in any game in my fucking life. Most RPGs, if you follow the main storyline and don't do any side quests, can be finished in what, 30, 40 hours, 50 if you're lucky. This game is 120 easy, and I'm talking about this game, I'm not talking about side quests, and this game has no filler, at least in my opinion. Now maybe it was because I played this game on hard and the battles took a lot more strategizing, but hot damn, that's long for a game. You know, I was strategizing in the old noggin, and so yeah. So for anybody that has any type of interest in any RPG game, you need to give Persona 5 a try. I don't care if you've never played a JRPG, just give it a try. I think you're gonna like it because, hey, you like me. Who couldn't like me? I'm like Leon and Jack Paul before they showed dead bodies. Right? There you have it. That is my list at the moment, and I would like to add in 2 games I forgot to mention that I did not play. That would be Life is Strange Before the Storm and Xenoblade 2, which I am currently playing right now, but have not had a chance to finish, so I couldn't make that bad boy in this list. Who knows where it be? Where would it go? Nobody knows. Where would it go? Obviously, there are still a lot of games I need to play, so this list will be changing, and hopefully I will be doing an update to this list in maybe the summer of 2017. Come on, you know you want it. Come on, we're humans. We love lists. So I'm gonna try to update this list. And you know what I want you guys to do? I want you below to come up and tell me your list of best games for 2017, and there is no wrong answer. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read them, and if they're not the same as mine, I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong and convince you why my list is better and why you need to have my games, and then you're gonna have the same list as me. So yeah, write your list below, and then we'll do this. Okay, so get to writing. I love you.